everybody, and welcome back to the third episode of this Christmas series that I'm doing. And today I'm going to be joined by my good friend Ineda and by my boyfriend Captain Space Lion. So I'm very excited to see what they build. I did drag Ineda from his Christmas countdown that he's been doing, so he's definitely going to be sort of Christmased out by the end of this. So I'm so sorry for that, but I'm sure he's going to build something really cool because he builds Christmas stuff every year. Anyways, I'm very excited. I'm personally going to be working on the ski lodge and trying to get the ski lift done with Miss Razor's idea of using the happy gas. So I'm very excited for that. And yeah, let's see what they build. Welcome to the Christmas town that is kind of coming together. So we obviously have, this is Mr. Mango's gingerbread house. This is my little coffee shop. So you don't have to build a house if you don't want to. You can actually just build an addition to the town, like a shop of some kind. We've got the clock tower that Soaking built, and we've got a couple...
I think I saw that the fox escaped.
Oh, he's escaped? Oh, he's down here. Oh my god, he's so cute with the little hat on. I love it.
I don't have a hat on him at all.
You should put the resource pack on. I think you should have it.
It's not sure. I don't have it.
Oh, really? Maybe I sent you the one before I added it. It's really cute. It's really cute. You'll see it in the video. But yeah, then we've got the ice skating rink, which needs to be cleaned up every single time.
Gonna have to hire somebody to do maintenance on it.
Yeah, it's actually only because it's the blue ice. If it was all packed ice, it wouldn't do it. Is what I'm noticing. Because these ones didn't have it, and you can see the sky.
Yeah, blue ice is the only ice that snow can actually go on.
Yeah, sorry Max, I'm changing this so that we don't have to clean it up every time. It looks beautiful and textured, but I don't want to keep cleaning it. So anyways, you can pick a plot, or you can make your own. You can make a new one. You can, and also don't feel like you have to build exactly the way the plot is. You can build it on the inside. You can go slightly larger than the plot if you need to. We can always move stuff around if you need a little bit more room. And yeah, look at him. He's so cute. But yeah, build whatever you want, as I said. And at some point, it seems to be at the end of the episode that we've been doing it. So I'll probably leave it till the end of the episode that I'll get you to do it. But please add a decoration to the tree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, so whilst you're building and stuff, think of a decoration to add to the tree. I am going to be up over here working on this stupid ski lodge.
Yeah, when I logged in for the first time today, I got jump scared by a mountain.
Yeah, I had soaking. So I think I said it at the end of the last episode that I did have soaking help me out with it, and he used Axiom to create it. Yeah, so I was very appreciative of that. Yeah, he's the goat when it comes to that stuff. Alright, so I start off with the same question, or at least I have been asking everybody this same question, so I'm just gonna start with it this time. But what does a typical Christmas day look like for you guys?
I wake up really early.
Because I have to go to multiple different houses, I kind of do have to wake up early sometimes. So, because my dad's birthday is on Christmas, so...
Oh!
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah, so usually my mornings consist of wake up, get him some breakfast, either make it or just buy it. And then I try to spend half the day with him, and then after I've spent half the day with him, I go to where my family is. And usually that tends to just be whoever wants to host Christmas that year. It could be anybody's house, it could be my sisters, my aunties, my mums, so it really just depends. And then What's going on there?
I'll let you know. I'll let you know when Anita joins. Oh, that's so good. I am so sorry about that. So some of the mods that we used had been updated. So I was like, oh, we should update them and get the whole pack updated before I film today. Because one of them was McCaw's holiday decorations. And I was like, oh, I want it updated for it. And so I asked Miss to do it, and he was like, yeah, I can get on it in a bit. And I was like, oh, could you do it now? Because I'm about to film. And because we were able to jump on, I was like, oh, maybe it doesn't need to be updated just yet. And because I had OBS up, I didn't see the message and stuff that he was like, it's done and restarted. So we all just got kicked.
Oh.
So I apologize.
Admittedly, that wasn't just that for me. My internet also decided to shut off.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah, I have inherited B's terrible internet.
Yeah, so because we did a PC swap, so he's now got to deal with the terrible internet, which, hey, I don't have to deal with it anymore.
Hey!
So if Captain if Captain disconnects, we know why.
Well, I'll just finish what I was saying. And usually, which is a new thing, which started last year, I tend to end my Christmas day off at B's house. Yes. So, I'm usually jumping between houses a lot on Christmas, but when I was younger, it usually was just at my mom's house, and you would wake up early, open Christmas presents, and then play with your presents, and then eat dinner, which was usually a barbecue.
Yeah, not here. That would be a really dumb idea to do here.
Yeah. Types of having a Christmas in Australia.
Yeah.
You get to go to the beach and have a good time.
Nice. Yeah. It is it's very different, but as I've said, I would love to experience a white Christmas.
Oh, same, yeah. I'll be real though, as an Australian, I don't think I've ever actually gone to the beach on Christmas Day. Which is surprising because I feel like a lot of Australians do go to the beach.
Yeah, some people. So it's probably some people's tradition to do that. I personally haven't done that before. We tend to stay home, and we also tend to just have our own stuff, because Soaking mentioned it in the last episode that like his family also they don't go out, they don't do anything because they feel like it's unfair on the people that have to work, and that they get to enjoy those things with their families, except the people that are obviously working, they can't enjoy those things with their family because they're having to work, which is valid. And so I feel like my family's probably the same, that the only time that if we desperately need to go out for something is because we've like forgotten something and we just go pick it up from a servo. Which, for the people that don't know what that is, it's a service station. Like a gas station.
Okay, well, thank you for the clarification of that. I didn't know.
Yeah.
It's like the only place, except for the IGA, that's open on Christmas.
I don't know what's usually open on Christmas here. I don't really think to check.
So, another question that I always ask is, what's your favorite Christmas movie?
Ooh.
You gotta pick one favorite. And I forgot to ask
One
Max
favorite.
and Soaking what it was, but I also want to know, if you could live in a Christmas movie, like live in that environment, what Christmas movie would it be?
Ooh, wait, that's interesting.
Yeah,
That's
so
an interesting question.
yeah, I said that I would live in the Grinch. Like, I want to live in Whoville because I love Christmas so much. It is my favorite holiday, and I would love to live in Whoville.
I'm not even kidding. My first thought was Whoville. I grew up with Dr. Seuss, so like I don't know. I just really like The Grinch, and I like Whoville, and
I love The
it's
Grinch.
just my
It's probably my
childhood.
favorite.
Not my favorite Christmas. I was about to say horror movie.
Oh, jeez.
I can.
Um,
I feel like some people would consider it.
Yeah,
partially
it's probably
that,
some
but-
people's horror movie.
oh well, yeah, that's very true.
Okay, well, I'm
In
waiting
terms
for
of
that
my
guy.
favorite
I'm gonna come
Christmas
see what
movie-
you've been doing. You just think of one. What are we building?
honestly-
I don't really know right now.
Well, it's beautiful either way. I love it. Cute. Oh, wait. You have a little friend.
I have a friend.
Yeah, he's sleeping in the window.
Oh wait, that's actually look at him.
Wait, is he sleeping in the window or is he stuck in the block?
Yeah, I think
He's
he's sleeping
sleeping.
in the
Oh,
window.
he's sleeping in
He's
the
sleeping.
window. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
he's sleeping.
wait. Wait, that's really cute. Stop, I love
He's
that.
sleeping.
He is sleeping.
Wait, Inada, you haven't answered either. What's your favorite Christmas movie?
I was thinking.
Okay, my number one Christmas movie is probably Gremlins.
Huh?
Oh my god.
I'm not even kidding. Like, without hesitation, probably Gremlins. I watched Gremlins so much as a kid, and you wouldn't think of it as a Christmas movie because it is kind of like comedic horror, but it is 100% a Christmas movie.
Yeah. I mean, we've had the debate a few times of is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Christmas movie?
Oh god. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the reason
But
why I consider,
everyone
obviously-
has literally said it's both. So
Yeah, well, that's what I was kind of thinking with Gremlins because it is kind of scary. So like, it is a good watch in like around October, November time. But because I think it's 100% Christmas, because I mean, the kid receives a present from his father, and it's Gizmo, which is the little creature that starts everything off, and it's very Christmas orientated. Like, it's set in Christmas. There's Christmas decorations. Gizmo's a Christmas present, so it makes sense. I'm pretty sure there might even be Christmas music in it. It's been quite a while since I've watched it. I haven't watched it since I was like young teenager. But I know it's a weird choice, but yes, Gremlins is my number one.
hey, if it's your favorite, I'm not going to take that away from you. You can have whatever favorite you want.
I think for me, my favorite Christmas movie would probably be the first Home Alone.
I watched that for the first time like a week ago.
I've watched that
Yeah, I brought that up.
Usually multiple times.
Yeah, I brought that up in the first episode that I hadn't seen it yet, and I watched it for the first time, and it's good. I really liked it. But I love that. I love that.
I reckon that is definitely like up there as well as a good Christmas movie, because I mean, you can't not watch Home Alone on Christmas.
Yeah. Did you know it was filmed in a gym?
Oh,
In
really?
a gym? What do you mean?
Yeah, it was like a school gym. It was filmed in a school's gym.
I had no idea.
So I guess I'm gonna have to split this question into two different ways. So what what is your favorite like outdoor activity to do in the winter? And then for Captain, what's your favorite summer activity? Because obviously Christmas here in Australia
two
is in the
different
summertime.
areas.
So yeah, like what's your
Well,
favorite activity around Christmas to do in the summertime, and then what's your favorite activity around Christmas to do in the winter?
Favorite Christmas activity?
Yeah, like personally, I'll answer this so that you guys can think about it. But I enjoy because I have a swimming pool in my backyard. So my favorite thing is like when my whole family gets together, and it's not often that we all go swimming, but because around Christmas it does get very, very hot, that we will all go swimming around Christmas. So like even my parents don't often go swimming. Like it has to get like really hot for my mum to be like, yeah, I'll get in the pool. We tend to go swimming. We go swimming in the swimming pool, and it's really nice and a lot of fun. I usually like some years I've been given for Christmas like an inflatable like something. Like the I think the picture was up on my Instagram for a while, so if you want to go find it, it's probably still up on my Instagram. I don't know, but there was a picture of me trying to jump onto the inflatable, I think it was a dinosaur, and I fully flipped it, so it was like the picture of me jumping on it, and then the next picture was me like flipping it and like being upside down, and yeah, it was
Well
funny.
done.
Yeah, so if you go find it.
I think I've now got something in my head on what I like to do on Christmas as a fun activity.
Yeah.
Every year, for as long as I can remember, when my family gets together on Christmas, even on Halloween, but specifically Christmas because that's when it started, was we play a bunch of board games and we have tournaments. And I know, like, it's not really like you were probably expecting, like, oh yeah, we go to a pool, we go to the beach and do that.
No, I wasn't
but we don't
expecting
really
that.
Do that. Yeah, we don't.
I
Really
did.
do
The
that.
question was outdoor activity, but hey, if you don't have an outdoor activity, that is fine.
Yeah, we don't have an outdoor activity, so my activity is board games. Because my family, when it's hot, they tend to not want to go outside and they just want to sit in the air conditioning all day. So
Valid.
and we don't have a pool and we don't go to the beach, so I don't really have an outdoor Christmas activity. So mine is board games and board game tournaments.
Very
And
nice.
it can be whatever.
Very nice.
It can be whatever.
So how many times have you won?
Oh God.
Hey, you bring it up. You gotta tell me how many times have you won?
I've probably I did win. I don't know. I can't remember if it was Christmas, but I did win Guess Who once, or a couple times.
I was like, just one time. Nice.
Yeah, I tend to not really win. I'll be real. Because we play all sorts of stuff. We play like Guess Who, like sometimes not Yahtzee. That would be a weird thing to play on Christmas.
Not really.
Not that weird.
Yeah.
I think playing a game that would ruin friendships and families, that would be a bad game to play on Christmas.
Yeah, like playing Uno.
Oh yeah.
My family gets so serious with Uno.
Although this year we're apparently playing some different games. Mum said that she's got this thing where the rods like drop and you have to like catch them.
Oh, one of those things. Okay.
Yeah, and then there was another one, but I can't remember what she said. Yeah, so like we've got some new activities this year.
Cool.
And I'll be real, a lot of our activities when it comes to here, we do actually play them outdoors. Sometimes. So if it's at Mum's house, we do play it outdoors because during the day for a few hours when we're having the barbecue, we sit outside and we have like a small inflatable pool that we jump into sometimes.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's like the only outdoorsy thing is when we're at Mum's.
Yeah. Love it.
Yeah, I don't really do much outdoor things as it's really, really cold here usually on Christmas. And last year was my first Christmas where I am currently.
Mm-hmm.
And I do believe it reached -30 on that day.
Damn.
So I did. My family pretty much did the same thing as Captain. We just played board games inside.
Love that. That's cute. Yeah, my family, we don't really like, we play games together sometimes. Like, I'll admit, we play a lot of drinking games.
Oh,
Like, I'm not kidding. Every year we bring out the beer pong table and we'll play beer pong. We've had like games that are like shots. Like, if you lose, you gotta take a shot, and it's just some random drinking game. But yeah, my family, we're very much like we come together and we party. That's what we do.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah,
love it. I
my-
love it very much. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, I've been to New Year's where you do that as well, and it's pretty fun. But yeah, we tend to we drink, but we don't play drinking games. My family don't really like playing drinking games.
Ah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my family just doesn't like things getting too rowdy. That's the only thing. And with my sister in
Yeah.
the picture, it can get rowdy.
Yeah.
we get
Yeah.
pretty rowdy.
When my family decides to play Uno on Christmas, oh yeah, it gets rowdy rather fast.
Yeah, valid. That's
we
so
get-
valid.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we get rowdy when we play board games, but I guess they just don't like drunken rowdiness.
I feel like that's fair.
Yeah. I was gonna say, let me clarify here. We don't get stupid. Like, we just
Yeah.
we have fun and we be merry, basically. They're like, we're all like, it's the one time where my family all has come together, so it's like, okay, let's have some fun with it and have a few drinks together, and there may be occasional, like, I personally, when I started drinking alcohol, that it doesn't really take much to get me quite tipsy to start having a lot of fun, where I'm the most annoying person in the room. But now it takes a little bit more, and I tend, like, I'm not a huge drinker, not as much as when I started drinking, because the legal drinking age here in Australia is 18, so I did start drinking then, and I would drink a lot and get very drunk all the time, but it is not a good thing, and I do not endorse it whatsoever. Do not, like, drink responsibly. Like, obviously having one or two isn't that bad, but I definitely got pretty silly sometimes, and I have definitely cut back a lot on that sort of stuff. God, the happy cars take so long.
Did you spawn it in like the block?
Yeah, because I want him in a minecart, and I didn't want to have to, like, drag him around to get him in a minecart. So it was the easiest way to do it. Yeah.
Your mic's doing it again.
Yeah.
No.
I'm, like, trying to ignore it. I'm trying my best to ignore it.
Yeah, I was trying to too. It just got too annoying.
Yeah. I genuinely don't know why it's doing this, and ever since I booted my PC up this morning, it's just been horrible. I was disconnecting and reconnecting, my mouse and keyboard weren't wanting to connect, and now it's just doing what it wants to do at the moment, and I'm not having fun with it.
Well, when you're talking, it's not that bad, but it seems to be that your microphone, for some reason, when you're quiet for longer periods, it's, like, catching something. Like, it's just trying to, like, pick up sound for some reason.
Right.
You're so cute. Oh my gosh. He's a little guy. Why are you not in the minecart? Get in the minecart. Okay, there we go. I was like, I put multiple minecarts down for you. Look at him. He's got a little hat on. I love him.
That's the slowest moving minecart I have ever seen.
Well, I got a few things that I gotta do. What I need to figure out is how low the boat hangs. So I have a feeling I'm gonna need to drop it down a little bit, because I think the boat hangs not as low as I think. I think it's quite it's short. I haven't messed around with this stuff, so this is gonna be a lot of A lot of for science is what I'm doing right now. I want to know, have you ever returned a Christmas gift?
No, actually.
Yeah, I can't say I have either. I'm pretty sure I haven't, and I don't think I ever would. I think I would just, I would just re-gift it, if I'm honest. Like, I don't think I would return it to the store, but I think I would just re-gift it. That I'd be like, this is definitely, like, someone else would really like this thing.
I've re-gifted presents before. I couldn't tell you what presents, but I know I have.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you what.
I think part of my VR headset, because I got the Quest 2, and a part of that was like I put Christmas money towards it, or somebody put Christmas money towards it because they're like, "What do you want?" And I was like, "Oh, I want a Quest 2, and I'm saving up for that." And so they put money towards the Quest 2, but because of how sick I got with VR, I couldn't really play it.
Yeah, that's like motion sick. Motion sick.
Yeah, I got really motion sick playing it. So like I gifted that to somebody else on Christmas, surprisingly.
Oh wow!
So a year later, so yeah, I've re-gifted small presents, but that's the only like big one that I probably remember re-gifting.
Yeah,
it's like I've got no use for it. Like the only VR games I can play is like Five Nights at Freddy's and Beat Saber. So I'm like, I
love Beat Saber. Yeah, well, I've only re-gifted things and done stuff like that because I did that with the PlayStation VR. So I ended up getting PlayStation VR 2, and then the first VR, I had that was a Christmas gift one year, and I had it just sitting around collecting dust, so I gifted that to Jazz, and I was like, I don't need it. Jazz didn't have VR, and I was like, I now have the PlayStation VR 2, so I gifted it to Jazz. So I feel like if I did re-gift something, it would probably only go to like a really close friend.
Yeah.
But yeah, a big theme with these videos that's been happening is I always bring up like Christmas around your childhood, and because like we're all adults now, and Christmas does look a little bit different now. Now that we're all grown up and we actually have to do the big kid things of like buying people their presents and all that stuff, and like there's still the joy behind Christmas, but it's like not as big as when it was when you were a child, because there was no responsibility behind needing to get certain people certain things and making sure that you have a present for everybody, really. But I want to know if you can remember like what your favorite thing as a child was around Christmas.
Ooh.
Take you back to your younger self for a second here and try and remember.
Probably the one thing that I miss was like when, I mean, obviously my parents aren't together, and so I specifically remember when I was younger, when they were, I used to love just waking up in the morning to Christmas presents under the tree as usual, but like the whole family's there and like there's no house jumping or anything, and it was just everyone there all in the one spot, and it was nice, and I miss that.
Yeah.
But I don't mind, like it's just that's probably the only thing as a kid, was just like waking up, and it wasn't necessarily the presents under the tree, it was just the feeling of Christmas and like I guess the atmosphere that I really loved. But don't get me wrong, I still like it as much now, but as a kid it just felt so much different. Like it was more magical, whereas like now as an adult it's kind of like the magic is still kind of there, but not really. Like it definitely does fade quite a bit as you get older.
Yeah. Oh my god! Whoa, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to interrupt. I was feeding the Happy Cast snowballs, and he just grew up in my face, and I forgot they get really big. I forgot. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh, whoa. Okay, so I'm so sorry. Continue what you were saying. I'm so sorry.
Looked up at the mountain, and I'm like, I see big gassed.
That was so scary.
But yeah, I do miss like waking up, everybody being there, Christmas tree, presents under the tree. There's
Yeah.
Christmas music.
Mm-hmm.
Usually would have the Christmas pageant, like a rerun of it. Sometimes would have that on.
Yeah, that I will probably say that is something that I definitely miss now because I still live at home. One of my sisters still lives at home, but my other sister has moved out and stuff. So I will admit this is gonna be the first year where I wake up on Christmas and because it's my twin sister that's moved out. Like my twin sister's not gonna be there with me, which is gonna be very strange. And it's gonna be something that I'm gonna probably struggle with to get used to, is not waking up and your siblings being there.
Yeah.
My sister moved out this past year, but she will be staying over for the holidays, so I still get to spend Christmas with her.
Yeah. Oh, that's so nice. I love that.
I think I've done my house.
Nice. I'll come have a look now that it's finished. If I stop breaking things, my goodness. I just got exposed to the fact that I terraformed this. Anyways. Woo! Lovey, I have a feeling we're hearing you click and stuff.
Oh, that could be it.
Yeah. Because I just thought about it and I was like, oh, I think your clicking is loud.
Which is weird because it's never picked it up before.
But anyways. Look at this. It's beautiful. I love it. I haven't really looked at the back. Oh, Inator. You could do better on the back. What is that?
I never do backs.
Oh, it's very nice though. I really like it. It's cute. Cute little house. With a massive window in the front that people can just stare at you in. Look at this. This is cute.
I had a feeling I would have technical difficulties because I've had technical difficulties this whole time that I've had this PC. Now I know your pain.
Yeah.
And I could see why you wanted to get rid of it so quickly.
What? No,
What do you mean?
I love that PC. What are you talking about? I definitely would use it. Actually, no, I do love that PC. It was my first ever PC.
Yeah, I feel like when it's the first ever PC, even if it's bad, you still gotta love it.
Mm-hmm.
It did its job for as long as it could.
Okay. So that is like the ugliest thing I've ever seen. So we're just gonna...
Oh, what in the...
Hey! I had to try and make it work, okay? I couldn't get it to work. It's difficult to get it to be a good shape when I have to try and make sure that the boat doesn't hit the ground.
Uh-huh.
That's valid.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Which I have a feeling is still gonna hit the ground.
Yep, probably.
Don't.
I mean, no, it won't. It won't at all.
Hey! Don't disrespect me on my Christmas town. No, I don't want it to hit the ground, because once you get down here, it's gonna go out. You gotta just get out the boat, and then you're done. So I guess I haven't really asked the others any of this or anything, but do you have any New Year's resolutions or anything? Or do you have anything that you hope will happen, or that you're just gonna try and do better next year or anything like that?
Yeah, last year I did like a New Year's resolution bingo card, and I had to try and get bingo by the end of the year. I didn't get bingo by the end of the year. half of the stuff I didn't get to do, so
Okay.
I didn't get bingo sadly. But I don't know. When it comes to New Year's resolutions, I used to always try and set just one goal or like a couple of goals, and it never really worked out. I feel like doing a bingo card is a little bit more fun, and it gives you a little bit more of like.
It's a
Well, it
fun
gives
way of
you-
doing it.
Yeah, it's a more fun, entertaining way to do it, and I did definitely accomplish some of the things on there, but I sadly had quite a busy year, so I didn't really get around to doing some of the things that were on there. Like, I think a lot of them were outdoor activity stuff. So, like, there was one where I had to do, I think it was 30, no, it was like 20 something weeks of just like training non-stop. So I might cut that down a little bit because I didn't get to do those 20 weeks. But yeah, just setting a bunch of little goals and then trying to get bingo by the end of the year really is what I like to do. And it could be any goal. I don't really have like a set goal or anything. So like, I don't know, like last year's one was save like $5,000. So like I'll probably have like another goal that's like save $5,000 again, and maybe hit like a certain weight. So like rather than people, because usually people are like, oh, I want to exercise and get fit and get healthy and stuff like that. Whereas I kind of like, I want to at least lose 10 to 15 kilos by the end of the year. So like try and get back down to 90 kilos, like just stuff like that, like little goals that I push for. And I'll just chuck that in the bingo card, and then if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it could be anything. Like last year's bingo card, which I did do, was learning 10 or more recipes, like learning 10 new recipes, or it could be more than 10. And I did that, and that was fun. So I marked that off on my bingo card, and now I know how to cook a little bit more. So yeah, so just stuff like that. I'm probably going to do that again this year. Oh, next year I should say.
I like that. That's very nice. Yeah, I personally I don't really like setting myself stuff like that, just because I then by the end of it, if I don't achieve much, I like kick myself over it. I'm like, I could have done better, blah blah blah. Like I feel like every year I pretty much just go into it being like, I'm just gonna try and better me. That like I try and just do more for myself, because I am probably a chronic people pleaser, and I want to start doing stuff more for me. But like I love helping people and doing stuff for others, but at the same time it's like I tend to overdo it sometimes, and it ends up like harming myself because of it, because I end up I wouldn't say depressed over it, but like it definitely doesn't help my moods, because then I'm like, well, I feel like I shouldn't have done that, because it's not what I would have done. I just did it because I knew it would make the other person happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's more what I want to do next year, of like, I'm not going to just go around and let people walk all over me kind of thing. Like I'm definitely gonna stand my ground a bit more with things.
No, I like that. That's a good goal. I feel like I'm gonna like this interior a little bit more.
Do you want to know what that's called? That's called growth. That's called, I built an interior. I then tried to do it again, but made it different, and I made it better because you looked at what you had and you changed it a little bit. And that there is called growth.
That is very true.
So it's almost like if you practiced, you could do interiors.
That is
Wow.
very true.
Okay, so I've been talking about a lot of good things and a lot of your favorite things. I want to know what your least favorite things are about Christmas.
No.
That's not...
My least favorite things about Christmas. As an adult, probably the stress of trying to get everybody's presents in order.
Yeah.
It's more about stress than it is enjoyment when you're a little bit older.
Yeah, I get that.
That's just the period leading up to Christmas. Christmas Day is fine. It's just the build up to it. But on Christmas Day, for me, honestly, probably the heat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can't relate on that one.
Don't get me wrong, I love going to the beach and I like jumping in a pool, but when you're not at the beach and you're not jumping in a pool, it sucks.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Yeah.
I placed it wrong.
That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it certainly does.
I know. I forget that to you guys, me just randomly making a sound like that is gonna be really, really random and weird. But I just placed it wrong. That was all. I did it in the same spot again! I broke the same block instead of the rail again.
Whoops.
It was in the same spot as last time. 1, 2, 3. It's only 4 of them. I am very silly. So if I power it, it should roll the other way. But I need a button.
Oh, that worked.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Flashing warning. Jesus. Oh my god.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Except for when you get on this bit. And again, yeah. Damn, that's real bad. I just realized, Lovey, you didn't have your Christmas skin on.
No! I forgot about it. No! I wanted my Christmas sweater on. That's sad.
I sent it to you.
You did. I totally forgot.
You can
I'm
put it
sorry.
on for the end. At least show it off.
I'll put it on for the end. But yeah.
AKA,
through
go
a
put it
window.
on right now, but that's fine.
I wanted to see your reaction. Oh wait, well yeah, I wanted to see your reaction to the inside.
Oh,
Of
the
this
inside of this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cute. See? Growth. This is growth.
This is a lot better.
Oh, I love
in my
it. It's
opinion.
very cute. Can you close them? Oh, that was weird. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
What?
I don't know what I'm doing.
They're different.
That was weird.
Yeah, they're really annoying to try and use, but I figured it out.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. But yeah,
Wow.
I really like how I've done this interior.
It's very cute.
Growth. Like
Yeah. It's nice. I love it.
you said.
I
Anyway,
love it. It's
I'll,
making this feel more like a central area with the tree now having some builds here. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
I love this. Oh, and you could come down. Oh my gosh. Oh my god,
Uh-huh.
that's so cool. Nice. Oh, I love it. And I do love that you've made it the same vibe as the other shop. That's yeah.
Thought it'd
Good
fit.
touch. Yeah, good touch. I like it.
Yeah, I got a Christmas outfit on now.
Your Christmas
I wish-
sweater. I love it with your scarf. It looks so good. BTW guys, I made that. I made that.
Yes, B made this for me. I am kind of sad that I didn't have it on before, but it's alright.
That's okay. It's okay. To be honest, there might be some times where I might need multiple people to come back and do another build because I'm running out of friends to join. I feel like we yapped enough about Christmas and building in Minecraft.
Mhm.
Last thing that I need from both of you is just for your decoration on the tree.
I'm gonna add Can I add a mistletoe to this?
Sure.
I wonder if it'll. Yeah, there we go. That's where I'm putting it. Right here.
Nice. You please add more than
Actually,
just
I'll put
one
it-
thing, though. I will say, like, add a bunch because they've been very light with their decorations, and we need to start covering the tree, guys.
Yeah, I mean, I can add more stuff.
Yeah, and don't feel like it has to be just a ball or anything. Like, please add anything. Like, you could add the lights to the tree if you want. Like, I want.
That's what I was about to do that.
Yeah.
I was about to say we could just add the lights to it.
Yeah, please,
I'm gonna add candy
please.
canes to the tree.
Oh, I loved doing that as a kid. Putting candy
Yeah,
canes
I
on the
loved
tree.
doing that.
I always got told off because I
Yeah.
always wanted to eat them.
Me and Dad, we used to put candy canes on the tree, and they would end up being eaten within a week. with
Yeah,
the both of us.
my mum
There.
used to have to go and buy multiple.
Yeah. I'm gonna place some candy canes around then, and then.
Oh, I
add a
love
candy
it.
cane
Look at
over
that.
here.
Some lights. Oh, look at that. It looks so good with lights now.
Looks more like a Christmas tree now.
Yay. I love it. I also still absolutely love that there's a ghost on it. It's so good. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me and coming on and building. I really appreciate it. Taking
You're
time
welcome.
out of your busy schedules.
And I gotta go shopping after this. Christmas shopping, actually.
Fun! Love that. That is all I have for that episode. I say that episode because I'm recording this much later than when that was recorded. And I'm going to tell you this much. I have edited the conversations that we were having and I had to cut out so much. We can yap. That's for sure. I hope that you enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed doing it with them. And I am running out of friends to join this. I probably will have to build the rest of the town myself, but I'm sure I can get it done before Christmas. I only have one more episode left to do, so let's hope we can get it done. Anyways, make sure you let me know down in the comments what your favorite build was in this episode, and while you're down there, go and like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!